Welcome back everyone to another episode of Twilight's Reach. Hope you guys are doing good and still enjoying the series as much as I am. This game is just too addictive to me. I've actually started up another town in a desert village just to try something different while I'm letting Twilight's Reach go and be my main video series. Let's see, I just got a caravan I could trade with. Let's go ahead and get rid of some glass. I made a whole bunch specifically just to trade. Let's see, we have plenty of iron. We want to keep that. We have a lot of green gel. Holy cow! Jeez, that is amazing. I'm gonna sell some of that. We'll keep a stock of 50, I suppose. And it's not really necessary to have the green gel, I suppose, but yeah, we're gonna get rid of these flowers. I planted all this stuff specifically to sell it. Get rid of all the bamboo. Now, we have a slight problem. We are selling more than this guy actually can pay for. But then again, that's kind of a good thing, because we can actually buy some new stuff with this money that we are basically taking all of. Let's see, but what do I want to get? I suppose I can buy some more of these hanging lamps. Those are pretty nice to have around. Potted plant, good for decoration. Let's see, some barrels? I don't think we really need any barrels. We can get some wooden candlesticks. We'll save a bit of money on, well, save a bit of crafting material on having to make some more, and we'll get a large amount of the cash that he had on hand. Right. Now, I did go ahead and switch one person in the group to focus mainly on trading, because that'll just allow us to get stuff done faster. See, they're going to run back and forth, deliver all the glass. They have another job of taking care of animals, but I don't have any animal pens yet, so they're just kind of focusing on trading right now. Let's see now. I think we're going to go ahead and use those hanging lamps on... Let's see, we'll put a couple on this one, next to each door. That's basically what I'm planning to do. We're going to put hanging lamps next to each door on the outside. And one there. Close that menu. Somebody will get on that eventually. So we have gotten started on some more rooms in the tavern. And up above on the second floor of the bunkhouse... Actually, this isn't really a bunkhouse. It's more like a tenement. Yeah, a tenement. Kind of cramped quarters. Each person has their own room, though. It's not really luxurious, but they're at least not all sharing a room. That's actually what I'm doing in the desert village I got started. I have a big room that is basically a barracks. Everyone can stay there. But since these rooms are completed, we're going to go ahead and zone them as personal bedrooms. Where's that bedroom? And we'll see if we manage to get some more villagers to show up. Because if we get more villagers to show up, we can get a lot more things done. There we go. And how is everyone's happiness? Happiness is pretty good, so chances are we're going to get some more immigrants. They're not going to have any roofs over their head right away, but at the very least they'll be able to sleep somewhere with a roaming cow in their hallways. You know, I think once we get a lot more villagers, we can actually get a very good setup going for. Immigrants can't find path to colony. Really? That's kind of strange. I wonder why that is. Can't find a path to the colony. I've never heard of that problem before. And I can't see why they wouldn't be able to find a path to the colony. I mean, every single Every single trader is able to get here just fine. It's not like I have anything blocking the path, blocking the way to the colony. Maybe if I open the wooden doors. Yeah, that's a very strange message. There's no reason that they shouldn't be able to get here. I mean... Hey, we got some immigrants now! Good job, guys. Welcome to the colony. You are more than welcome to be here. You do need to get some armor, so we're going to actually get some crafting done with that. We do have a spare wooden chest piece, so we don't need to make... two of those. And... oops, I want to click. Go back into the menu, look at weapons, I go to stone. Let's see, we'll get you a couple spears made as well. Now that we have 2 more villagers, we're going to need to increase our food supply chain. So let's see, what did I have it set to? We have a bag of flour per villager. So we need to up that to 18, which means we need 36 bundles of wheat now. And we can bake 1 more loaf of bread. I don't even know what a loaf of bread would look like. Would it be like a loaf of bread that's just soaked in blood? That sounds disgusting. Ugh. I don't even want to think about that. I regret bringing it up. Okay, put a hanging lamp there, 1 there, and 1 there. There we go, now we got some lights lighting up the doorways. And we can get scaffolding deleted. So, let's see. I'm thinking that it might be about time we get some people more focused on, like, farming. So we're gonna have you become our first main farmer. You can gather and harvest, haul stuff, and you can do tilling, and chopping, I suppose, and feeding. That's all you can do, sir. See, I think we have enough things made that they can get everything equipped. So we now have a farmer specialist. His only focus is to plant crops, grow crops, harvest crops, and put them away. I hope that is exactly what I want him to do. And I hope that he actually does flour as well. Have everything made for those guys, right? We're waiting on a pair of boots to be made, I guess. How about weapons? Are those made yet? Those are indeed made. Okay, and we got their first floor. Well, our only floor in this tavern completed. I decided that this is all I'm going to do for this first tavern. It'll have room for 4 heroes, and that's it. Because I don't think we're going to need any more than 4 heroes right now. We're only on the first level of the dungeon, which isn't really that big of an area. I'm gonna go ahead. Wait, did I make these rooms? Oh, I made these rooms too big. Jeez. Let's see. Yeah, I made these rooms way bigger than I needed to. Oops. I guess I'll leave it at that. These guys are gonna get better rooms then. Sorry. Not trying to show favoritism. Okay, so those will be tavern rooms. We will get ourselves a bone bed placed in this one. Get some candlesticks. And we're gonna place a regular bed in the other one. You know, get ourselves another night, probably. And it needs a door. Yep, and we have a siege again. Hooray! Sieges! I have been hit by so many sieges. Many a siege has occurred since the last time I record. I think this is like the 5th siege? Seizure? 5th time I've been hit by another siege since I stopped recording last time. So, yeah. Let's see, close these doors, because I don't know if having the doors open made a difference at all when it came to the immigrants. Let's see. Things are going pretty good in this little town. We're making a nice profit, we're doing good with our trades. We've been getting potted plants a lot in our trades, actually. I think that's like our main import is potted plant and candlesticks. Which I guess is better than pot plants, if you are not into drugs. I am not really into drugs either, but at the same time I'm for them being legal. I have good reasons, I swear. Mainly that we have 2 pretty dangerous drugs that are currently legal. Yet not so dangerous drugs are also illegal. Where did our raw food barrel go? We're missing raw food barrels. Who took the raw food barrels? Why are they missing? I believe one of them was for sugar. Let's put the sugar in this one then. Sugar goes here. This one is going to have... I don't know what it can have. Let's see, what about this? That one has sugar. Okay. There's just raw food barrel. Turn off the sugar. We're gonna turn on poultry for that one. Yeah, raw poultry. No, not raw poultry. We want we want flour to go into here as well, because this one's going to fill up with a lot of flour and they're going to run out of room to put it somewhere, so they're going to complain and leave it on the ground. So we're going to put it in here as well. Okay, so that's got sugar. What about this one? What does this one have? I believe we've lost our raw fish barrel. Yeah, we didn't have a raw fish barrel. Now they can actually put the fish in here and they can get cooked a lot faster. Alright. Where do those food barrels go? There's a lot of eating going on, by the way. Just wanted to point that out. I wonder why the mage always is sitting here in the marketplace. Holy cow, he's level 15. Good job. And he's friends with Joffrey LaRue. Well, I guess since they've been doing a lot of dungeon delving together. Makes sense. You know, I should put a hanging lamp in here as well. Just to get some light in here, because there's no light in here. I'm not sure if that's good for your food to be kept in a dark place next to a lake. Although I know with potatoes you want to keep those in dark, dry places so they don't mold and get all weird. How's a potato get weird? Don't ask me. Just don't. I don't know what I'm talking about most of the time. Have you learned this yet? Okay, so I think we're actually staying on top of our demands for the most part. Yeah, we have some wheat laying on the ground, but that's okay because I can do that. We're really falling behind on getting things put away. I don't like that. Maybe I should dedicate one guy to do nothing but hauling. Hey! You put on a orange headkerchief. Is that really the best thing you can wear? That doesn't really look like it's the best thing you can wear. Maybe you want to put something better on? Where did you get an elven bow? Jeez! I feel like I wasted a spear on you. I tell you to put some better things on again. Where'd you find iron boots? Come on, why isn't the knight wearing the iron boots? Our knight is wearing iron boots. Okay then. Our wizard is wearing a green headkerchief and snickerite armor. That's pink. It's kind of flamboyant. Just a little bit. I wonder how they're doing with this dungeon anyway. Wow, that's actually gone pretty expansive. Take a look at that. We have some more iron here. Not really the best, but I believe that we have iron here as well. Yeah, look at that iron. Got plenty of iron now. I don't really need anyone to trade for it anymore. I can just dig it up myself. We are missing coal still. I need some coal. I was hoping we would find a load of coal somewhere, but not yet. Not yet at all. Oh hey, they got most of the stuff put away from here. Good job. Nice job, guys. Alright, so we need to get this tavern finished up. It's really more like a hero's bunkhouse than a tavern, honestly. It's all made of logs, so it's like a log cabin. It's their home away from home. They get to stay here, go fight things, get loot and armor and stuff. Get free food, free beds. They're kind of freeloaders, aren't they? I'm thinking about, they don't really do anything that a soldier can't do, so... Yeah, they're just a little bit more specialized soldiers, I guess. Except they're gonna be willing to completely abandon you and leave if they feel like they should. Log wall put up. There's a wild badger on the wall. Stupid badgers. Things are going really well here, actually. We've had some minor potential crises happen. We've had many a siege fall upon our town walls that don't actually exist yet. Maybe I should build some town walls to help with the sieges. What is the plural way of saying siege? I don't know it. It's not in my vocabulary. We have a nice bamboo field going. We don't really have very much trade happening, honestly. I mean, we have one person running back and forth doing all the trading with the trader. And it's taken a while. Perhaps I should go more into micromanaging my guys. How about you? Let's specialize you. You can do hauling, trading, and building. How about that? Item construction. And you... hauling, mining, wall construction. I think I just did you. You can do cooking, planting, butchering, and hauling. You can do trading, building, and wall construction and item construction. You're the one I just did. Okay, third from the bottom. You're just a laborer, basically. You... hauling and trading. And item construction. Gathering and harvesting, hauling, trading, animal feeding. Okay. You are already taken care of as a miner of sorts. You're already taken care of. You do wall construction, building, and mining, and hauling. And you will do hauling, tilling and chopping, gathering, baking. There. So everyone now is specialized, and I'm going to save that quick because I do not want to lose that fiddling. Perhaps everything will get more streamlined now and taken care of. Why are we lacking wheat? Come on, gatherers. Get gathering. How's our flour stockpile doing? We're short on flour too. What are you guys doing? You're moving slow. We have... Why am I looking at the barrels? I can just look at the list right here. Come on. Gathering, harvesting. So we have 15 out of 18 barrels. We got 2 jobs going. Oh, we're losing barrels. Okay. Things are picking up again. We'll have the correct amount in a moment. How about for wheat? We only have 20 wheat out of 36. Come on, guys. Get picking. Pick that wheat. We have no sugarcane gathered. What's the deal, guys? Maybe I should have more people allowed to gather and harvest. Jobs. You're good. Jobs, you're good. You're good as well. We'll let you gather and harvest too. So honestly, trading isn't going to be happening all that often. You only have 3 jobs, so we will allow you to gather and harvest too. I think everyone having 4 jobs that they can do is probably a good number. Still, we do have a lot of people that can gather and harvest. I think they all just went to go and do the bamboo, though. That might be the problem. wish I could go even further into the micromanaging. You know, set up so they can do only specific crops. Like have half my gatherers and harvesters do like nothing but wheat and sugarcane, and everyone else can do any gathering and harvesting that is available. We're picking up now, though. We're getting back on track. I hope. I do not want to go through a crisis. Let's see. We're even lower on the wheat that we have. I'm gonna have to save this game in a moment because I'm gonna come close to our time limit. And hopefully we will resolve our lack of food that's slowly encroaching upon us in the next episode. Oh hey, another hero! We now have a berserker, right? A barbarian, not berserker? Yeah, I believe he's a barbarian. Bryce Pennant. Kind of a fancy name for a barbarian, but oh well. Anyway, I'm gonna save here as the game starts to lag again. Hope you guys have enjoyed so far. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fave. Especially like it if you enjoy this series. I'll see you next week. Or next time if I upload sooner. Take care. Goodbye.